it's Ruka here, and I'm here for day 43 of the 48-day challenge. We're in the home stretch now. All I have left is the listing off of each of my top 5 favorite members from each team, and then at the end I will have my top 20 members. So, oh boy, I'm going to have a lot of recording to do right now. So for today, I'm going to talk about my top 5 Team A members, Team S members, Team N members, Team H members, and Nogizaka First Gen members. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting with Team A. Let's see. I was wondering which way I should do it, from top to bottom or bottom to top. I think I'm just gonna do it bottom to top. So starting off with number 5 for Team A is Cho Kurena. She's one of the Team 8 members I started getting more into after seeing her on AK Bingo. I think she's very, very cute. I think the little guitar songs that she does, like her Fukui song, is very, very cute. Can't wait to see more from her now that she's part of Team A. For number 4 is Okabe-rin, the current captain of Team A. Again, one of those members I got to know more on AK Bingo. She's very funny. And I think her being part of Team A now is going to be good in showing her leadership skills, because they mentioned it in the recent most AK Bingo episode that Team H doesn't have a specific leader. It's all of the girls kind of helping each other out. So seeing Okabe-rin, who is a Team 8 member, and she's leading Team A, I think it'll be very exciting to see what her leadership skills will be like. Third is Iriyama Anna. She's been part of the group for a pretty long time. I do like her sort of like cool, level-headed personality. I think she's very pretty. I think she's a really good actress too. Like, I liked her performances in the Majiska series. And currently now she is doing a drama over in Mexico, which I can't watch because obviously I wouldn't have that region channel, I guess, where the drama would be showing. But I mean, hey, I've seen some clips of her, like her spending time with the cast, so I think she's really, really enjoying herself. I think she's going to come back to AKB with a lot of good experience under her belt, and probably after she leaves the group, if she does go on into more acting, it will definitely be a good learning experience for her. Second is Yokoyama Yui, the So Kantoku. Yui is just absolutely lovable. She's very cute. She's a very good leader. I mean, it's no question why Takamina chose her to be the next So Kantoku. She really does know how to be a leader. She was a leader for Team A, I think, at one point, and then she was a leader for Team K. So yeah, she definitely does have those skills with her. So yeah, I just love Yui, and I think she's also a very talented member of the group. It is going to be sad when she does eventually leave the group. For whoever will be the next So Kantoku, I think they will have some pretty good shoes to fill in, since Yui is such a good, like, she's really good at her job. And then for my number 1 Team A member is Mukai Tumion. I've come to love her more and more over the years. I think she's adorable, she's incredibly talented, she's smart, and, you know, she did say herself that she does want to be the next So Kantoku. I think she can do it, honestly. I think she could definitely fit that role. So I mean, hey, more Mion. I am completely down for that. All right, so next up is Team S members. So with number 5 is Kitagawa Yoshino. I've come to really like her a lot in this year. After seeing her audition for Gekidan Nenachi, I just fell in love with this girl and I had to know more about her. She's an incredibly good actress, especially with her age. She's still very, very young. But I think she's just absolutely talented. And now being part of Team S, her reactions with her fellow team members is absolutely adorable. I think she's going to get gradually more popular as time goes by. I think she will be, probably a few years later, she will probably be one of the front runner members of SKE, which I'm kind of excited for. Fourth is Matsumoto Chikako. Chikako is very, I guess you would say Genki. She's always very energetic with her performances. Like, I really liked her performance in the SKE solo concert event because she was like the first one, I believe, who did it. So like, it is always fun to watch her. She's also very, very funny. I think her friendship with Kitagawa Ryoha, her friendship with her is absolutely adorable, very, very cute. So yeah, and I also really enjoyed watching her in the Tofu Pro Wrestling event this year. I thought she did really good in that. For third is Suzuki Rika. She's been part of the group for quite a long time now, and I think she is very, very funny. I like hearing when she does her kind of anime voices because she is kind of a otaku, a chunibyo. So when she does her cute little voices, but then also her kind of otaku voice, I guess you would call it, it's very, very funny, very fun to watch. And all the members just kind of playing around with her, messing around with Piyosu. It's like, that's just funny. Number 2, Kitagawa Ryoha. I have absolutely loved Ryoha since right around when Tentomuchi was starting. I thought she was very, very cute. She was still kind of like at that awkward phase, but now that I have seen her in these past few years grown, she's absolutely beautiful now, and now she's a leader for Team S. I am very, very proud of Ryoha and where she is now. And Team S, it's no question, it's Matsui Jurina. What can I say that I haven't already said about Jurina? She's extremely talented, very experienced, a good leader. She cares about all the members, older and younger. For her, I just love her. There's nothing much else that I can say about that. Currently, she is on a break now to focus on her recovery, so I am sending my prayers to her. I hope that when she comes back, she's just gonna be brighter and better than ever. So yeah, I mean, that was really no question about who my favorite was gonna be there. For Team N, number 5 is Naiki Kokoro. I really don't know that much about her. The most that I do know about her is what I saw in Produce 48 in her introductory video. But she's kind of one of the members where even though I do know about her, I don't know much of her. So I mean, I used the 48 sort for some of these if I didn't know all about the teams. So I'm kind of sorry about that. But next, number 4, Yamamoto Ayaka. I've been seeing kind of more of her lately. I think management is kind of starting to push her as like one of the next upcoming fresh new gen members. And I think she's cute. I like her. I can't wait to see what's in store for her later on in the group. Team and for number 3 is Mitamao. Kind of similar to Suzuki Rika, she's kind of the anime otaku sort, and she does these kind of voice samples on, like, she has her own YouTube channel where she does voice samples of like how her voice acting is like, which I think that's cool. I think when she does eventually leave the group and go on to hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a call real quick. So let's see, Mitamao. Yeah, I first learned about her through the AKB 0048 anime with the character that she voiced, Makoto, I believe her name was. I really enjoyed Makoto's character in the anime. I thought she was very, very funny and cute. For second, Tanigawa Airi. The second member that I know the most about, which number 1 might be obvious, but yeah, Airi is another one of those members who's been in the group for a very long time, and so I do know a lot about her. She was like formerly known, I guess, as one of NMB's Ikemen members. Like, there have been several times where she has done the danso or cross-dressing. As of recently, she hasn't really been doing that at all. She's been showing off her more girly side. She recently had a YouTube channel that was to promote a drama that she was in, but that was like just for a very short time. I don't think it's really lasted that much. Like, there hasn't really been any updates since it, so I mean, I guess it's all right. But the videos that are out are actually really, really fun to watch, so definitely go check that out. The Sayuri Channel, Sayuri being her character name in the drama. Definitely interesting. I wish we could have seen more of that continue even after the drama finished. And for number 1, of course, is Yamamoto Sayaka. Again, what can I say that I haven't already said about her? I love Sayaka as a performer. Her singing is absolutely beautiful. She's a really good dancer. I think she is definitely going to be very successful when she does leave the group. So yeah, that's all I have to say on that. For Team H, number 5 is Tashima Meru. Again, kind of similar to Ryoha, I knew about her through Ten Tomochu. She was one of those members that I think, as far as she is in her group, she didn't really get that much of a push initially. Recently, she's kind of come back into the spotlight. But I do very much enjoy seeing her, some of her moments on like Ten Tomochu's variety show is very fun to watch because she's very funny. One of my favorite moments is her when she did the mustache dance. It was very funny. If you don't know what that is, definitely go look that up, of Ten Tomochu no Sekai's variety show. It's definitely a fun watch. For number 4, Kojina Yui. Again, one of those members that I've known about for a long time, but I've gotten into her a lot more recently. Initially, I didn't know her as the girl who was like, I didn't know her as kind of the mirror girl, because during the Sosenkyo she would always take the mirror out to check on her hair, that I didn't know too much about her at that time, but then more and more I'm starting to learn about her a bit more. She's an incredible actress, and I love that she is getting more acting work this year. Like, she did Romeo and Juliet very recently, and now she's going to be in the Negima stage play alongside several other members in the 48 group, like Kitagawa Yoshino and Tanigawa Airi. Very excited for that. For number 3 is Sashihara Rino. Talk about an underdog story with her. She was like one of the few members of AKB who like did have that underdog story, and then when her scandal break out, that just boosted her up more. After she joined SHKT, it was like, wow, she had completely changed from how she was in AKB, and now she's one of the most popular members of the entire 48 group. So I'm really, really proud of her for that. And plus, as a fellow idol otaku, I just love seeing her fangirling over idols or doing the wotage. I just love that. It just makes her super relatable to me. Number 2, I put Yabuki Nako and Tanaka Miku. I really couldn't decide between either of these two because these two do feel very much like a pair for me. Again, they've both been doing kind of their individual work, and I do really like them both individually, but I just love Nako Miku as a pair. It's like these two girls have to be in a pair. It just doesn't feel right if they're not. It's like it's kind of that extra oomph, if you would say. Both are very, very adorable. They were kind of the little sisters characters of the group, but now they're both 16, I believe. They're both very pretty. They're both very talented too. Like they're both really good singers. I think both of their voices are really nice. So yeah, and then number 1 is Kodama Haruka. One of the first members I really, really liked from HKT48. I'm very sad now that she's still like on a physical leave. I just want her to be happy. I hope that she is doing all right. You know, there is a good chance that, you know, whatever's going on, it might result in her leaving HKT. But I mean, you know, it's whatever makes her happy. That's really all I want, is for her to be happy. And then for Nogizaka first gen, 5th place is Hoshino Minami. Very, very cute member. One of those members who kind of caught my eye during Nogi Bingo. And also when I watched her during the Joshiraku, the Joshiraku stage play, that was very, very funny. I thought she was equal parts adorable and very funny, so I really like her for that. Number 4, Inoue Sayuri. I first knew about her through the Nogi Bingo superhero episode where the girls were pretending to be their own made-up superheroes, and she was the best one out of all of them, honestly. Like, she was a full-blown tokusatsu hero. It totally makes sense why she had a cameo in the Zyuohger, the Super Sentai Zyuohger installment. That was just amazing. Just that I actually got into the show just because I heard about that one episode, and I was like, okay, I'll have to check this one out. And I really liked that season of Zyuohger. Number 3 is Nishino Nanase, currently one of the ace members of Nogizaka. Very, very cute, like very cute. I want to say she's kind of not exactly the same as Achan, but I think she has a very similar feel to Achan in my opinion, where it's just this natural, this natural presence of the ace of the group with her, this natural beauty and cuteness. Her acting also I really like in several dramas that she's done. Is just very nice to watch. Number 2, Wakatsuki Yumi. Starting out in the group, I kind of knew her as, again, one of the several members that many of the girls liked, kind of the ikemen sort of member, everyone calling her Wakatsuki-kun. And her kind of relationship with Sakura Hideka. Very cute, very funny. And then seeing her more doing stage plays like Vampire Night or Inuyasha, I got to see more of that cute girly side to her. So I really like seeing that part of her. I like I like going back to Vampire Night and seeing her kind of act girly because her acting is really good as Yuki. And then for number 1 is Ikuta Erika. Again, it can be kind of interchangeable with Wakatsuki Yumi because I do really like the both of them. But Ikuta Erika is all around a really amazing member of Nogizaka. She's incredibly talented doing, piano, an incredible singer, an incredible actress doing so many stage plays as of now. And one thing I always find fun to watch is when she does the Ievan polka. That's always fun to watch. So again, kind of interchangeable with Yumi, but ultimately I did go with Ikuta Erika just because of how incredibly talented she is. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about that with these first batch of members. Let me know in the comments who some of your favorite members are from these teams. Leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!